right, mic is on. The mic is on. You've got important stuff to say to your fans. Oh, bye. Oh.
No, you can't come in here, Laney. Sorry, baby.
Uh-oh. Where's the... Hey, we got it. Don't worry, we got it. Got a little confused. We ended up on Explore. Some other came with a waterfall. It's not Laney's bugs. It's not us. Yes. Laney had a good day. She got to hang out with Walter for most of the morning. From about 8:30 to like 1. She got to hang out, got to run around. Happy to see him. She was happy to be back in the barn. But she was most excited to come back to her babies. She was wagging her tail, running all the way back up to the house. She could not get here back to them fast enough. So, starting to wean her off, giving her like long breaks. Hello. So she's not coming home just yet. They can't last that long without her. Once they start eating gruel.
Do you know how to make the comments wider?
No.
Click on comments only. I think it's just up above. Just under the picture. Scroll a little bit.
Okay, wait. Comments only. Ha! Thank you.
No problem.
We're learning.
I'll show you all how to find the donkey cam later.
Oh God, yeah. As long as I can like see a camera and I can see comments, like we're good. Yeah, Laney will start coming home for overnights. I'd say maybe next week. We don't have a date set for sure, but kind of playing it by ear. We'll see how they do gruel feeding once they're kind of eating more gruel, less of her, and when she feels comfortable being away from them for long periods of time, she can start coming home. Yes, she'll put her t-shirt on eventually. She just wears her t-shirt when she wants to see her puppies, but when she's totally weaned off of them, or they're weaned off of her, so that she gets to hang out with them and they're not still nursing, so that she can start drying up, get her bod back. Huh. We can't talk about her bod. She's a pretty girl. You just want to run around. You'll get it back soon. That's the way, yeah. She gets so excited. She knows. She's like, they're in the house. I need to go back to them. We'll see. Laney might help us herd some guinea hens again after mail call. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be a little less exciting than our experience with Michelle. The guinea hens, it's always an adventure with them. They're a little on the dumber side. But it's entertaining. It's fun, even though we're running around like crazy people. Bug. Come back over here. Let's see. 6 of the musicians have gone to the hotel for a real training run. I'm trying to think. Bella and I took 2 yesterday. I think it was Blake and I don't know. Blake and someone. Blake and Sting. Ha. And they did really well. And then today, Jagger, Ella, Ringo, and Elvis. Not all 4 of them together. We did groups of 2, but they all did really well. Ella and Jagger both were very excited to load up. They're a little too small to actually jump in, but they tried. They gave it their all. Which is good. Elvis and Ringo were not so excited about getting in the car, but they're learning, baby steps. I was surprised that Ella and Jagger were so excited to get in, but that's good. Ella's finally gotten over her hump of being afraid on the leash. She's not freezing up anymore. Now she's happy as can be. She's very happy in the car. She's, so she's a funny little runt there. Let's see, who else? It was Ringo and Elvis, and they both did really well. Elvis kind of froze up at first. New place, a little scary. But having Ringo there helped. He was like, okay, well, my friend's doing it, so I can do it. And we actually saw a very small, very loud dog who was very excited and had a big bark. And Ella and Jagger were a little bit afraid because it came like running. It had the extend. Yeah. Oh God, the thing just came sprinting at us. Like for a second, honestly, I thought the dog was. I was like, I don't even know this dog's on a leash right now. And then he came within like 3 feet, and Jagger was just like, Ella was kind of like, what is it? And Jagger was like, what? Do I bark at you? Like I don't understand. But then we walked past him, and then we saw him again. The same guy with this little dog. It's a pet-friendly hotel, so. But then that time we just walked right by, and they kind of the dog didn't bark, so our dogs were kind of like, okay, so like you're not that scary, but it's a lot. First time out and already experiencing wild pet dogs.
Yeah.
But it's a good experience for them. Gotta get used to other dogs. Bentley must have had a busy day. I'm not sure. I saw him go with Carlene at one point. It's more of a question for Carlene. Let's see. My sister came to visit the Blaney puppies today, the Bugs. That was exciting. I'm sure you all saw her and her friend. Let's see, what else did I do? So all of the musicians, they'll all hopefully get out into the hotel eventually. The 6 that went, it's not because they're any better or worse than the others. It just so happens that those are the 6 that we took out and had time to take out. There's a lot of them, so it's not going to happen all in one day. My other star of the day was Brad. He was very calm and very relaxed today. He's usually a little bit like Walter. He just gets really excited about training and in the car. Just everything is just so exciting. But he was so calm and he just slept the whole time. Great pace, which not complaining. It was just kind of a little out of character. In a good way, though. Getting over that puppy-ness. What else? Squid is gone with his person. It's exciting. All of the dogs are getting ready to leave. Now I've got 12 littles in the beginning. So, it's never ending around here. Oh, the hand's not working.
Which one, ours?
Yeah. Maybe it's just on this one.
You can go up. You see, go down. You see those arrows right there?
This?
Yeah. Oh, there's us right there.
Oh.
35 watching. It's not fun.
Wow. I don't think I like to know that.
Oh, maybe this isn't working.
Yes, I'm very excited about Dogfest. Well, Sid, the dog, was paired with a veteran named Steve, right? Steve? Another Steve. He left yesterday, or Thursday? Yeah, that's yesterday.
It was. Yeah.
Today's Friday. Oakley, yeah, he has a big bark. So does Bumble. Bumble just never stops talking and mumbling and grumbling about everything. He's Bubba was trying to eat my toes. He was barking at my toes. Yeah, sorry. Sid's nickname is Squid. Sydney, Sid, Squid. Yes, Hayden is recovering. He's sitting over there with Eileen, getting some much-needed love. He's not really...
sleeping sound like...
Yeah. He's just taking a nice nap. That's all you can do. You just nap it off. He'll wake up feeling a lot better tomorrow, for sure. Yep, they're starting to evaluate the dogs. We've got Brad and Podrick and Bello, Edgar, Thor, Charlotte, Harper. That's some, if not all, the authors and snails.
It's 5 o'clock.
It is.
Oh.
It's time.
Alright, I like the hat.
All right, well, here comes the boss lady.
Coming up there.
And a fancy hat.
There we go.
You want your
Oh, that's not a chair, is it?
Right here.
This one.
And then-
I'll try that.
You can lean on this.
I lean on her. This list has gotten to be ridiculous. This list is the number of people who were here today. What's going to happen when you all go back to school? You know, it's going to be about like this. You know? Now that's going to be a big problem around here. Damn. Okay, now what are we doing? Did anybody get? I got the mail. Wait, somebody got the mail. I have to speak. When you get the mail, you bring it right in here. It doesn't go anywhere else. Okay? It ends up in the weekend. Oh, that was terrible. I don't think... I'm expecting some very important letters giving us $1 million, of course. So, therefore, we have to be very careful with the mail. And I can't... There we go. I got one. Oh! I've got glasses on. Oh, they're in my room?
You want me to go grab them?
Yeah, next to the bed, on the maybe on the table. Otherwise, I don't know where they are. I can't see. There we go. Okay. That worked for good. Hope they didn't. I can't see.
Are these them?
Thank you. Thank you. Ah, there we go. That worked for good. Don't know how that happened. $151.
Alright.
Wow, that's very nice. Okay, that's how this is important. Please keep this check stub handy if you have ever, never, whatever. Anonymous, Maureen Turgeon. Wasn't that wonderful? Huh. That worked for good. Okay. It asked us to promise all sorts of things, which I'm sure we do anyway. I better put this in. Maybe Linda will read it. You can have the empty envelope. There we go. Next problem. Carol Thorne, Newverside, Pennsylvania. Thorne. Fred Thorne. Huh. I had a roommate who married somebody named Thorne. There you go. Sending love from the heart. Whoops. 1 chicken brick, please. Enjoy watching the puppies, and thanks for everything you do. Carol, isn't that wonderful? We got a chicken brick. We'll put that in here. Wonderful. Next problem. Upgrade the speed of our business. No, that's not. Nah, we're good. Okay, Shelley Gillian, Sonoma, California. Aha. Attention, the quilt department. There we go, the quilt department. Okay. You're the quilt department today? And you got that one?
Capital One, quick sell, that's Janine. That's Janine. Oh. What? I don't think I got anything on this. I think this is an ad. But I better look out just in case it's not. Cash back on every purchase, and why the hell do I have to spend the money on it? That's nothing, that's nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, you did that one. Therefore, I'll make that executive decision for Janine. Kim, Ken, and Jean, North Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Okay. Okay. Donation in memory of Eileen O'Loughlin of Chelmsford, Mass., who died recently. Thank you. Jean. Well, thank you very much. I better leave that with that so that Linda can do whatever she does with it. And we have Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. There you go. Pecans. They're really into pecans. Crunchy pecans. See, they always have pecans. See, and here's the second letter from them. Let's see if there's any pecans in this one. See? Pecans. More pecans. Sarah Lee and things like that and stuff like that. Okay. There's that one there, there's those. Handle with Care Fragile. And this is, oh boys. Carol and Carly. Mundelein, Illinois. Something like that. Something like that. Don't not bend. I won't do that. I've got to get in there somehow. There we go. The Ultimate Mailer. Whoops, missed. Okay. There we go. I think that's empty, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. And here's this. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, that's kind of funny. You have that one too. Whoopsie. Oh, that's kind of cute. Huh. Carol Carly, Mundelein, Illinois. For the fun, $5. And a chicken brick. Oh, I need the envelope back again. Or I need something back again for the chicken brick. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Can you cut out the... I'll cut out the envelope. Here, you stand that up over there where the other one is. Take that down. And this is fun, and the chicken bricks. That goes in there. I'll give her 2. Because she gave us 5 for the fun too. There we go. Okay, you can have that one back then. What did you have in here? What's that package?
I believe it's open. I'll check.
That was yesterday?
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's open.
So I did everything. Except have a drink of water. I don't have any water.
I'll go grab you one.
Wow. Walgreens had Stroopverdels? Stroopwafels. Wow. Those things are good. I was wondering how to get some more of those. Waffles, look at that. That Walgreens. Those things are, boy are they good. Boy are they good. Somebody sent us a whole big box full yesterday, and we don't have very many left. Mostly because Grace found them. She knew what they were, and she filched them. She filched one packet anyway, I'm sure. But at any rate, we got to find a new supply. Those things are good. Seriously good. And that said something about Walgreens had them. I thought of going to Walgreens, but it never occurred to me what I was doing. Oh, God. Oh, boys.
Huge,
Yes.
giant reminder. Dearest Carlene, SDP needs to buy/purchase a Powerball ticket. Costs $2. Drawing is Saturday night at 11-ish East Coast time. The jackpot is at least 510 million.
Okay, now you had your face pointed the other way, and I think I heard most of it, but something about Powerball, $2 and $5 million.
Yes.
Did I get the gist of it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, do turn and talk to me. Huh?
500 million.
Oh, 500. Well, that's fine. I could take $5 million though. If I buy it with $2 out of Service Dog Project pot, do they get to collect taxes on it, or do we get the whole thing?
Good
We are
question.
tax free.
Indeed.
I'll go take $2.
What did the vet say about the new donkeys? And did he check
They're
Josie?
sick. They are sick donkeys.
Lovely.
Lovely. They have
Yeah.
pneumonia. You know, they're on meds, and we hope they're going to survive. Janine says she's seen worse that survived, so we hope. Yeah, there's an old adage, sick donkeys die. Donkeys just don't usually get sick. The problem with these, I think it has something to do, I didn't ask the vet this, I should have. Why should I? At any rate, I think that the donkeys get lungworms if they're kept in open ranges and things like that. And I think that's how these donkeys were kept. They're wild, they're just wild. But I think they pick up lungworm. And when Janine brings them back into quarantine, one of the things the vet does is worms them for lungworm. Where are all those dead worms? Ooh. Maybe that's what's screwing up their lungs.
Oh.
I'm sure they would have been fine if they hadn't been stressed under being at the killer pen and then all the trucking and things, and then coming over here.
Are the 2 pregnant ones?
The 2 pregnant ones are the worst. Naturally, those,
Yeah.
The other one I think is quite a bit younger. Maybe he has fewer worms. I don't know, but that's just my theory. Now, I don't know. I should have asked Brian about it. Brian's a bright guy. And he'd know all about it, I'm sure. But there is such a thing as lungworm, and you always worry about that when you're keeping donkeys in the vicinity of horses. So I've always been very careful to worm for lungworm here because Janine always had horses and I had donkeys. So I'm very aware of it. But suddenly I thought, why don't they get pneumonia? Anyway, that's my theory for the day.
Did the vet check Josie?
No, she's fine. Why would he check her for? She's fine. She was in quarantine before she came here. So even if she's been here a year, okay, you got to add at least 4 weeks for the quarantine? So, no way should she be pregnant. If she has a poll.
We still have this.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, let's just
Yeah.
change the name at the top.
Yeah.
This donkey looks just like her. And Janine said, well, why don't we just swap them? Nobody will know the difference. Baloney, they wouldn't know the difference.
Of course we would.
Josie has a little star. This one does not. Other than that, they're identical. There we go. Next problem.
Where does the kill pen get the donkeys from? Are they abandoned?
No, I think they're getting them off the range. I think they get too many out there. Her theory on this particular bunch was that they seem to be turned out with a guy that must have been trying to raise mini mules. because they were turned out with a pony stallion. So he thinks that if they are pregnant, they're probably pregnant to that pony stallion, in which case we will have mini mules.
Oh.
And the pony stallion was a Palomino, so we could have a Palomino mini stallion, which would match Mo. Ooh. But if we
Would
don't,
Mo get along with another?
I have no idea. Mo is mad right now.
Yes, very.
Why?
She's locked out in whatever. She doesn't like. She wants to be out loose.
Oh,
So she's banging the door, and she can flip the door about what, 4 or 5 feet.
and she flips her hay bag around.
She's mad. She's very angry. So we'll have to get her out tomorrow, first thing.
If SDP collects or wins, it is tax-free. Basically, the rules must be established before drawing charity, and all the money must be used towards what the charity does. No sudden gold-plated toilets are driving around in Rolls Royces.
I'm happy to spend it on Service Dog Project. Everybody get a little bit of a raise, baby, but, you know, we could manage to do 500 million, don't you think so?
Well, I missed the front at the beginning of that. We were getting 500 million.
Powerball. If I spend $2 out of the fund fund,
Tomorrow?
yeah, if I spend $2 out of the fund fund, why don't you take care of that? Would you please? Take $2 out of our fund fund and spend it on a Powerball. And if we win, then it is Service Dog Project's money.
Okay.
And there'd be no taxes on it. Because the taxes takes a dip. They don't take much of the, you know.
Do you want to pick numbers or do you want to do a quick pick?
No, I'd quick pick. That's quick pick.
Okay.
But it would be purchased in the name of Service Dog Project.
I'll buy it and you can keep it and write SDP on it.
There you go. Put it in the pot. We don't lose it.
Wow, wouldn't that be
Wouldn't
good?
that be hysterical?
Guess how many friends we'd have then?
I know.
Wow.
I know. At any rate, okay.
Hope to see Mo out and about tomorrow.
Yes, I will get her out first thing. Won't have to. She'll break out.
Yes.
We are just gonna watch the other donkey rear and
I can't hear what she's saying.
we are just gonna watch the other donkey rear end waiting for a baby. We are watching for the new ones get better and drink water and also eat hay.
Yeah, she was eating. The little spotted was eating hay tonight. Just a little bit. And she came over and sniffed the apples, but she doesn't know what apples and carrots are.
Yeah.
You know?
Can they
And she
get
doesn't know
those
grain either.
Can they get those alfalfa cubes that Mo was getting?
They can, but they are pretty scratchy. So we're going to have to soak those, and I just wasn't up for soaking alfalfa today. I'll try some tomorrow, maybe.
Are you going to wear your hat to the donkey derby?
Probably. I didn't really think about it. If I haven't lost it by then.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. We have chicken and we have vegetables. Are they all
Yeah,
cooked?
they're roasting. I don't know
Are they
how
cooking?
well they're doing. But
Is the oven hot?
now it is.
It took a long time though, didn't
Yeah, it did.
it? It's not a fast oven.
No, it's not. It may be that it's a commercial one, so it's used to like being on all the time. You know, I don't know. I don't know.
The other one was a commercial one too, and it heated up right away.
Yeah,
What temperature have you got it at? It's
400 now.
that's good. And it's on timer. It's on. And all the
on
lights are
timer.
on and things. Yeah, well, probably hot. I don't know.
see.
They have a special door on it. The door doesn't get very hot. I don't know.
Oh no, I opened it and stuck my hand in to make sure it was getting warm. 'Cause
It's hot.
at first it wasn't, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, next.
I think that's it.
That's it. Okay. See you later. Bye.
Right.